So I want to show you all really quickly one of my planting barrels that I plant little herbs in that I don't have to spray. If you look here, you'll see I put grease around the rim to prevent insects from climbing up. I keep refreshing that ever so often. So let me show you all really quick what I have in here. So I have bhaji. Right, this is bhaji. What I do, I would pick a few leaves. You see? I would try to get the healthy ones. I'll look below the leaf. Right? Pick some bhaji. You see, look, I have seed on the leaf here. This is great for tea. And then I have this wonderful plant here. This is purslane. I put these in smoothies. I make a green smoothie with this. I also have shining bush in here, which is edible, which is an edible plant. Usually what I do with these things, sometimes I make a salad with the purslane. Right, so with the purslane, I'll make a salad. And this also a salad, or I'll make a smoothie so that I could have a nice green drink. I'm going to show you that. So I have my wonder of the world. Yeah. I also have some vervine. Okay, this is vervine. You see the purple flowers. Right, so you see, I have my moringa. I have my vervine. I have bhaji. I have butterfly flowers. This is the single leaf. I have my purslane. You will know purslane, you know, by the yellow flowers. I have my shining bush. And all these things, I also have my wonder of the world. All these things are going to go in a blender. And I'm going to strain it if it's too gritty, and drink it. Oh, by the way, before the barrel became like this, now I didn't plant the seed on the leaf. I didn't plant the bhaji. I did not plant the purslane. None of these things in here I planted. These are seeds that were already in the soil. I had actually planned on putting seeds in here. But when I saw these beautiful, useful plants springing up, I left it. This is originally how the dirt is. So this is dirt mixed with manure. And you see, you'll just see, look at bhaji springing up there. Kabachi bread. So that's useful, you know. And I see I have things growing up in here. So I just leave it, you know, and see what I get until I'm ready to plant something here. Yeah. So you see, these are half a barrels. And I put holes underneath for drainage. And then I put grease around the rim that I keep reapplying ever so often to prevent ants from crawling into there. Because when ants get in your barrel, they eat everything. You already have to worry about grasshoppers and locusts and all these things. Ants too. Oh. So that's one of the ways I help to keep my plants organic, so I would not have to spray it with chemicals. Yeah? You see, we have one which has more growth. Yeah? So I just usually pull out the ones I don't want. So I don't want this. Although I believe this has a use, I'm still not sold on it as yet. So what I would do, I would extract these. Just carefully just extract them really quick, you know. Extract, and I would leave the other things. This looks like bhaji. This might be purslane. This might be purslane. And oh, this is bhaji growing up here. So that's what I would do until I'm ready to plant something in the barrel. Yeah? So what I have here, I have my blender, and I am going to pour some coconut water in the blender. If you don't have coconut water, you can use water, because there are times I don't have any coconut water and I use water or pineapple juice without sugar. And what I do, I just put everything in the blender, right? So I wouldn't take something like this, because you know this looks a bit diseased, right? So I'll either cut it off or don't use it, right? And I'm just gonna toss everything in the blender and blend it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that in a bit. I put in everything in it, the shining bush, everything is going in. Look, everything, even the vervine. Vervine is loaded with iron. Right, so I'm gonna put everything in the blender. And now I am going to blend it. Some dandelion powder. So whatever powders you have, you could put it in the smoothie. No, Josiah. No, we're not putting any dye. Yes, moringa too. So powders you could put in there. Also going to put a piece of grinded rock salt. So I have a grinder and I'll grind this. Rock salt has minerals in it. Right, and I will grind it to powder, and then I'm gonna put some in the smoothie. So this is the grinded rock salt. Whatever powders you have, you put it in there. Kelp powder, if you have chlorella powder. Oh, I usually put ginger as well in the smoothie. Let me get that ginger, and I grind it. I'm also gonna put a piece of ginger in it. Ginger is really good. Get it when I right, and I'm just going to, even the kids drink this. No, they don't really like it, but you know, kids like anything healthy. You have to force them. And then I started to do this from a young age too, so they kind of get accustomed to me giving them these. That's for daddy drinks. Yeah, right. This is another one for my daughter and I. The one that she face? Is that she face okay?
No, that she tried to love it there.
I'll just top it up with some coconut water. You like it, Josiah? Cheers.